Once again, this is your blogger, Tips TV. Now, my blog about is my most treasured possession. Well, my treasured possession are money, my body, clothes, family, and house. This possession reflects me as who I am, or who am I. It consists of building up my personality, like the items of things that express myself. It is like a wide array of a color palette. It gives me an option of what color choices to pick. In reality, it makes me decide on who I am based on my own likes and preferences, especially on what we need for us to be satisfied in life. The material self is more likely our extended self. It includes all of the people, places, and things that we regard as ours. First of my possession, treasured possession, is that money. Why? Money, the primary means of transaction, is of great importance in our everyday life. It is the most accepted mode of carrying out of almost every transaction and exchange. Money is used in obtaining the basic necessities in life, including food, clothing, and shelter. Another, my most treasured possession is that, in my possession, is that the body. Body is the innermost part of ourself. It is the physical part of our own self that makes us visible to the human world. As a person, taking care of every part of my body is truly substantial, because it is an additional factor of valuing oneself. The thought of having self-love is also an essential part of loving every part of you. It makes you that you should love yourself, your own body, before loving everyone and everything else. The body is one thing that we cannot live without, so we should learn how to take care of it. It most especially in intentionally investing when it comes to our own safety and health. Another one is that clothes. The clothes come next in the component of our material self. We make our own clothing appropriate to identify ourselves, giving ourselves an identity, and in terms of clothing is a form of self-expression, which makes us distinguishable and different from others. In my own perspective, our clothing is considered to be the object of our consciousness that reflects our whole self. The things that I remembered listing in a yellow piece of paper was clothing and shoes. For me, that seems necessary in every person because we choose to have a clothing preferences. The way that I dress comfortably, like wearing a statement of plain t-shirts and skinny jeans paired with a sneaker or rubber shoes, that I am just a simple and ordinary type of person. So the last one is that my grandmother, when they were still alive, my grandparents rather, my brothers, are bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. They are not things that I would only need when necessary. They are the ones who are always aware that I am considering part of myself. They affect my own type of behavior and living as a family-oriented person. I always depend and count on my immediate family. Starting the day that I was born, parents are already there to support and raise me up until now. My two brothers are always around and willing to hear my own thoughts and concerns when it comes to self, family, and other issues affecting my life. Parts of their lives are also part of me. In every situations they are experiencing, I also feels like it's mine. If they have done anything wrong, it is also my own shame. If they are insulted, if they are insulted, my anger flashes forth as readily as if we stood in their place and protect them bravely. What greatest achievement, I felt triumphant, as if I am the one who is entitled for their own success. And my last, most treasured possession is that home. The home is the witness of our own actions and situations that we are facing. Immediate family and also other people that we have met in a situational phenomenon. I think there are things of my own concept of home, as if the parts of my memory were lived at our house in Mindanao. There are some memories that I couldn't remember because the things that could make me nostalgic are left behind. Memories cannot be changed, thus it can only be added with the new ones. Experiences may affect my whole self, but the things that I have encountered may contribute a lot to my whole material self. But my true definitions of home is where your safety is and your sense of belongingness. People say that when someone moves on a new house, it is just like making a new life. That doesn't affect me because my immediate family is always behind my back. We are my most important home. That's all about my most treasured possession, which I would like to share in this vlog. Thank you very much, and God bless to us